What's up guys, it's Project. The devs just dropped some bombs on us with a huge patch update for next week, arriving December 12th. This is also when the Eulogy of a Saint's second part of the event is unlocked, so you can proceed past stage 19. Now I won't cover all the patch notes in this, you can check it out yourself, the link will be in the description, but I'll briefly go over some highlights before moving on to the main topic, which are the hero balance changes. First up, new lab type stage called Asthma Callus, with raid bosses in them that you can only fight once a week, and require 2 lab keys to enter. From my understanding, if you defeat a boss, you can't re-challenge it for the rest of the week, but there's 5 of them, and like lab, it'll take time to get to them, and they're also boasting the difficulty, so it's likely geared towards endgame players only. For your hard work, the bosses can drop new sets and new exclusive items. The new sets are Unity, Immunity, and Rage. Immunity is going to be OP in PvP, trust me, mainly for healers or tanks to prevent provoking. Rage is also likely super powerful on stack-based characters that inflict bleed or poison, depending on the damage increase. I imagine the dual attack set is going to be an additional 5 to 10% chance to trigger, but that might not be that great. On top of those goodies, they mentioned Galaxy bookmarks as a reward as well, with an S. So you'll likely get 1 bookmark per boss for a total of 5 if you can beat them all. This reward is most certainly not repeatable, but cool for people that can beat them to get another chance at Moonlight Ken, or the new Moonlight characters. That's right, characters with an S, unless it's mistranslated. They show a preview of Chloe's Moonlight version here. She looks cute, so she's at least one of the new characters in Moonlight Summoning, but enjoy getting nerf characters like Elson, Ricarus, and Axe God though. That's right, moving on to the main topic are the nerfs. Elson, Tierria, Ricarus, and Axe God are getting, well, axed. Their usefulness proved too strong, especially for mere 3-star units commonly used in most of the content people have been uploading to take on the hardest content in the game. So it's understandable they would nerf these guys to create more diversity in players' team compositions. Maybe not so much the exclusive Moonlight guys, but definitely Elson and Tierria deserved it. So let's quickly go over possible changes. These are my opinions on what would make a balance change. It could be much worse in the end. First up is Elson. Devs mentioned in patch notes, defense up is getting a nerf of 15%. So instead of the supposed 50% buff it did to defense, it'll now be 35%. Now this isn't that bad in honesty, it'll still be strong, but Elson is getting an additional nerf as well, as the defense buff nerf was just in general. So he'll likely get a 1-turn decrease in his skill 3, so it'll be a 1-turn defense and attack buff after awakening, with the burn effect still applying an additional turn, in tandem with the defense buff nerf, and will likely make him replaceable by many other heroes. This also makes Diane look much better in comparison. Next up is Tierria, everyone's favorite overused cat demon thing. Her skill 2 is definitely getting a nerf, trust me. At base, it's 10% combat readiness per attack for everyone. This is what makes her broken. Combat readiness affects turn order, which means every attack she does affects the turn order on the left side of the screen, oftentimes putting your heroes ahead of the enemies. It's much stronger than speed. Now there's a couple ways of nerfing this. First is a light nerf of bringing her S2 to a 5% base chance instead of 10%. This is best case scenario as it'll still be somewhat good and reliable. The more severe nerf is nerfing the all part of the skill to just a random ally, which would be much worse 3/4 of the time. And Dead in the Water nerf is keeping everything the same, but only when she's attacked will it increase readiness for everyone, rather than her attacking. This kills her usefulness in PvP and makes her less good in general since she's not tanky at all, and relying on enemies to attack her is bad unless she's solo, which she doesn't do shit solo. So that's the worst case scenario. Her being in the grave though means Mukacha and Shuri will likely replace her if you really like that readiness stuff. The other nerfs to the Moonlight characters are a bit sad, but I don't know much about them to talk about them. I know Axe God is going to get a decrease to whatever skill made him do defense down. Defense down is too powerful to be a near guaranteed debuff on so little cooldown, so it'll likely be nerfed to 50 to 60% chance. But yeah, those are the nerfs. Your holy trinity just turned into an unholy trinity. As compensation for the nerfs though, they did announce you'll get refunded what you've invested into those characters. So any skill ups or awakenings you did, all the materials will be refunded, supposedly. I'm unsure if it'll be refunded promotion fodder, however, for getting them to 4 to 6 stars, but it's cool that you get some stuff back at the least that you can potentially put into other heroes, because all 4 and 5 star heroes are getting a general buff across the board. 4 star getting a 3% increase in stats, 5 star getting 6% across all stats, approximately. And to go even further beyond, they're also adjusting content difficulty to be slightly easier in regards to Abyss and Adventure. So honestly, I'm super fine with the nerfs, because the only reason we're even using these guys at all is because the game relied too much on them to be efficient. That's it. It sucked leaving behind cool 4 star or 5 star units just because they didn't perform as good as these low tier guys did. So hopefully now you can use what you want to clear most of the content, waifu for laifu. The content adjustment I just mentioned will happen later, however, not in next week's patch. It's likely delayed to test the waters of the buffed heroes first before proceeding. But yeah, those are the patch notes, guys. Lots of exciting stuff in this patch. They're doing an awesome job with this game so far, and I'm looking forward to the new content. But what do you guys think of the patch? What do you think of the nerfs to the heroes I mentioned? Comment down below your thoughts. Remember, I'll put the patch notes link in the description. The next video I'll make is likely going to be a promotion guide, so look forward to that. Of course, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more Epic 7 epicness. As a bonus clip, here's my most recent Moonlight Summon on my 3rd account. Enjoy. Story, and got here pretty fast. Though I haven't played this account that much, so it ended up being kind of slow still. I've been focusing on my other main accounts, but if this one gets something good, then this could be something I can focus on. So let's give it a whirl. We got 6 golden transmutes. Let's do this, boys! My 5th Moonlight Summon. First one on this account, which is my 3rd account. So where do we go? Transmute zone? Aha. 6 goldies. Do it for the gram. Galaxy bookmarks. Here we go. Let's get Moonlight Kid. Ready, guys? It's time. It's time to maintenance. Nutty. Oh, golden. Yes. Who is it? Arman. Yeah.
Hi. Did you miss me?
Yes. Victory. Crimson Arman. I did miss you. I've never gotten you or your regular version, and I really like your earrings and ears. Wow. Crimson Arman, guys. Another tank. So let's read the skills. Shield of Holy Spirit. Covers all allies with an aura of Holy Spirit, granting immunity for 3 turns and invincibility for 1 turn. Holy crap. 6 turn cooldown though. But invincibility? Jeez. All allies. And the burn effect decreases the skill cooldown. So very useful burn effect there. Then we got Security State. It's a weird name for a move. Decreases damage received by allies from a critical hit by 20%. Does that stack with Dian's? Or Diane's? I don't know how to say her name. Dian's. I wonder if that stacks. That'd be cool if it stacks, because she also has like a critical damage reduction, sort of. When more than 1 damage reduction effect is granted... Oh well, there goes my freaking question. Jeez. Okay. Takedown. Attacks with a large shield with a 50% chance to provoke for 1 turn. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. A light knight. Libra. Crimson Arman. We did it, boys. We won. Finally another success. So that's 2 4-star Moonlight Summons out of 5. The rest are 3 stars. So, you know, pretty good. 40%, about 40% win rate. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below with any questions. And subscribe for more Epic 7 epicness. Let's take a look at her in more detail first. Hiro. Oh, baby. Crimson Arna. Jeez, we got the cutie. This is the waifu account. Dean, Sigrid, Tenebria. Thierry. That's alright. And Crimson Arman. Oh, look at that Arman. Very, very cool. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys enjoying my videos. And I'll see you guys next time for more Epic 7 epicness. Bye.